In this exercise video, we're going to be going through a kneeling inner thigh or adductor stretch. This is great for decreasing tension in the tight inner thigh, helping with groin pain, hip or pelvic pain, as well as working on some good mobility of the hips and pelvis to keep everything moving well. So what you're going to do is find something to pad underneath your knee just to make sure it's comfortable. Otherwise, the kneecap can be a little bit sore on a hard floor, so something to pad the knee is ideal. And you're gonna first get yourself into a kneeling position. So one leg is gonna be down on whatever pad you have. And to get the stretch here, we're gonna bring our opposite leg wide, straight out to the side as much as possible. So that way we have kind of open hips here, side to side. And so with my leg out, almost in line with my pelvis, make sure your pelvis stays square to the wall in front of you. You don't wanna be twisting back this way. Keep the pelvis square. Nice wide stance here. And we're gonna think tall posture, maybe a little bit of core engagement to help stabilize the pelvis and spine. Now, from here, we're going to be leaning straight out to the side until we feel an inner thigh stretch on the leg that's on the pad. Hold the prescribed amount of time and then come back out. This is best to be done with a smaller hold and repeating with repetitions. This is better for general mobility and will give you more bang for your buck usually than just holding that stretch for a long period of time. Now you want to make sure you go nice and gentle with this so you don't cause any cramping or major discomfort. So once you start feeling some tension or some soreness, that's your sign to stop and not push any harder. Again, you want to keep that torso and spine nice and tall throughout this stretching position. Then if you've been instructed to do so, you're going to do the same thing on the opposite side. So now I'm stretching my left inner thigh adductors. So my right leg is now out to the side, squaring my pelvis and my torso to the wall in front, engaging my core. And now I'm leaning over my right foot to stretch my left inner thigh. And doing this motion with a brief pause. More repetitions with a smaller hold, just like we talked about. Always want to make sure that you're doing it gently, like I said. And if you are noticing that you can't do this without holding your breath or without cramping, speak to your physical therapist for any modifications that you may need.